Hey guys, welcome to the training for Text ALN. This is a quick start guide. I'm going to go from one to wherever I end and show you guys. And then on the YouTube, when you're watching this on the YouTube, you'll see in the description we'll say the different shortcuts. I'll put the shortcuts in there. You know, if I'm going to fast forward to keywords, fast forward to drips, fast forward to anything else, I will let you guys know. So go ahead and make sure you pay attention to that on the bottom. So for the time being, when you guys come in here, when you guys first log into your back office, you're going to see this video and you're going to want to watch this video. I'm going to go ahead and play it right now. You can fast forward, like I said before, to the next shortcut if you want to, but you got to make sure you watch this video right away.
Welcome to your text messaging dashboard. A couple quick items as you get started with our service. First, a dashboard overview. On the right menu, you'll see notifications, which are updates or tips, help and support options, and account details, where you'll find profile info and plan details. Next, in the main dashboard, you'll see plan details and subscriber stats. In My Plan, you'll see messaging stats, balance, and refill date. In subscriber stats, you'll see counts for new opt-ins, opt-outs, and total contacts. Below, you'll see more stats and options such as inbox, keywords, contacts, and groups. On the left, you'll see the full menu with drop-down options, such as send message and history. The most important and frequently asked question is, how do I set my auto-response message, which is the message new contacts receive after they have texted your keyword to the shortcode. This is done from the My Keyword page. Here you will see your keyword and be able to set your optional autoresponder. Your auto-response message will vary depending on your business type and messaging goals. Your autoresponder has now been set.
All right, guys, so you'll see that. Then you go to your dashboard, and you'll see all the other cool stuff. You'll see exactly what they said with their keyword. What you're going to want to do with your keywords right away is you go to My Keyword. You'll have one. If you want to add another keyword, you simply go right here, and you go to this, and you type in whatever you want to. And you check the availability. If it's available, you hit Add Keyword. It will go and it'll take you to another offline to pay with PayPal right here. You pay with PayPal, and it'll be a $10 setup fee. Then it will be $2.50 per month, and it will take about 15 to 20 minutes, and then it will upload into your keywords. Okay, that's how you add a keyword. All right, next right here, as you can tell, this keyword right here is ready. So whenever somebody texts in ready to 90407, they will get a autoresponder, right? And the autoresponse will say something. This one right here does not set. So what you want to do first off is you're going to want to go and you're going to want to click on this to set your autoresponder, all right? Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you guys how to do it with my script for Profits Passport, all right, guys? So you guys want to, if you want to change it, you just basically change whatever you want to. In the training, you'll see different scripts for different programs. Right now, this is for Profits Passport. So the autoresponder we're going to do for here is we're going to copy this one, say, hey there, I want to rake in the commissions, right? We're going to go right here, and we're going to hit enter. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have, of course, your link here that you're going to want to send it to, right? As you can tell, this link does not work and it does not fit. So what we do here is we go up and you can go to any shortener that you want, any shortener that you want to use. I use Cutly, it's free. And I will paste that in here, and then I will shorten it. You'll see this pops up. What you want to do in text messages is you don't want to do the HTTP, and you don't want to do the www in front of anything, because that sometimes will get blocked out, and it'll get spam. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to come in here, and you just simply bam, the cutt.ly. This is a shortcut for it, okay? And this shows you the preview exactly what it's going to say. When they get this text message, this will be highlighted, so when they hit it, it'll take them directly to whatever page, your capture page, or wherever you're trying to push them to. And this one here, this was a ROI panel that we put a Profits panel link into, so then that way we can track them, all right? But if you just want to be simple, you can put your Profits Passports in here, go to Profits Passports, or whatever link it is, put it in here, shorten it, and go from there, all right? So that being said, guys, so then this one is done. We're going to go ahead and we're going to update that guy, right? All right, now what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to go, we're going to want to create message templates. So a message template is going to be something to where you could just go in and you could just add it. It's super, super quick. If you want to change your keywords or whatever you want to do, this is the way to do it. It's very easy. So what we're going to go and do here is you're going to see that the first drip message is what we're going to do first. Is have you activated your account. You only copy that. You do not copy this because that is not your website. All right. You're going to paste it right into that bad boy. And then right here is going to be the first drip. All right. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go back and do the same thing. We're going to want to send them right back to this page. In case they seen it, in case they got the text yesterday and they didn't get a chance to go watch it, they'll have a chance to go watch it today. All right. So bam, there it is. Have you activated your free account yet? All right. We're going to go ahead and go down here and we're going to save. It is that easy. We're going to go to the next one. We're going to go, this one's going to be the second drip. All right, and then we're going to open up this guy here and we are going to go do this one, copy, and we are going to paste it. And then I'll go back up here and I will copy this guy again. And I'll paste it right at the end. All right, then we will save this one. Now, if you want to, what you could do is you could go ahead. I already have this guy copied, right? So what you could, if you want, you could go in here. So you can tell this is your next one. You could go and you could paste this guy. And you could paste him. So that way now, all you have to do is copy this whole thing and paste the whole thing. So now we're going to go to our third one. All right, we're going to go and now I'm going to copy everything. So it's going to go here. This is going to be our third drip. We'll go right here. We'll paste it. It's already in there. That's exactly what it'll say. You'll hit save. All right. We'll go to add another message. We'll go to the script that we have, which is going to be our fourth drip. Scott made over 49K in 30 days. We're going to copy that. We're going to come right here. We're going to paste that bad boy. We're going to make this the fourth drip. And we're going to save it. And now we're going to do our last one. You guys could add as many of these as you want. The script is just kind of what we use as the generic one. You guys could add as many as you want. You could go up to as many drips as you want to. We suggest not getting too crazy. They'll end up opting out. You know, maybe go one every the first 3 days and then separate it for 2 days and hit them up the week later or a month later or 14 days later and then maybe a month later. You know, you don't want to get too crazy with them. Fifth drip. All right, this is there it is. Boom. What I would always do too, guys, make sure that you copy this and you put it into another browser and you paste it just to make sure that is the correct link. So that way you don't do the wrong link. We're going to save this. So now these are all set, right? These are all of our templates. Now we're going to go and we're going to go to our drip messages. So our drip messages, we're going to go just for our ready keyword for here. We're going to go to add a drip message. For ready, it's enabled. We're going to go ahead and go to our templates and we're going to make this the first message. We're going to use that template, right? So this is the template that they have. Send this 1 day later because that's what the script says to do, right? And then we are going to go and send it at, the script I think says 6 p.m., but we're going to do this in all contacts that come in, okay? We're going to hit save. We're going to hit close. We're going to go add another drip. We're going to go and we're going to go to templates. You're going to see this is the second drip. We're going to use that template. We're going to go here. We're going to send this 2 days after, and we're going to go at 12 p.m. All groups. We're going to save. We're going to close that. We're going to go to all add drips. We're going to go to templates. We're going to go to the third drip. We're going to use that template. We're going to go to 3 days after. Actually, we'll make this 4 days after. And then we're going to save. See what I did there is I had AM and not PM. So what I'll do is I will go back to this, edit that message if you ever want to go back, and I can change this to PM. All right, and I highly recommend that you guys text in your keyword to your short code so you can make sure that those drips are working like they're supposed to. And if not, it's because you probably have something wrong in here. All right, add drip message. We're going to go to our templates. We're going to go to our fourth drip message. This is going to go 6 days after, and we're going to go at 12 p.m. We're going to go to save. We're going to go to close. We're going to go to do our last one. We're add drip message, go to templates right here, Go to the 5th drip message. This is that one right there. It says 30 days after. Change it to 30 days. And if you want to, you could change this to 14 days if you wanted to. You could change that to 14 days. Whatever you want to do, you could always manipulate it. We're just going to leave this at 30 for now. We're going to leave this at 30 for now. We're going to go at 12 p.m. We're going to hit save. And that, my friends, is how you set up your drip messages. And you can see all the different messages that are getting sent out 1 day after, 2 days after they opt in, 4 days after they opt in, 6 days and 30 days. So those will be doing all the work in the background once these people text in. And you're going to want to, like I stress heavily, you're going to want to send, on your social media. I mean, make sure to text in ready to 90407, whatever your message is, right? You're going to want to do that. Heavily going to want to do that. So if you guys want to get an update on when somebody texts in, all right, so somebody texts in that call, you simply go to inbox settings, you pick your keyword, and right here is all the different settings. If you want to forward it to your cell phone, you can, but make sure you do know that it will cost a credit every time it forwards to your cell phone, because it'll be sending out another text message. Okay, if you want to do it in some of these, what you'll do, people want to get these forwarded to their text message when they have a keyword that drives somebody to text in that is ready to go. Like text in the keyword, ready-start if you're ready to go right now. And so if they do, you'll get a text, so you'll know, okay, this guy's ready to go, and you can call them back or do whichever you want to do. Right here is the email. You simply put whatever email that you want in right here, and it'll forward to whatever email that you want. This does not cost an extra credit. This just forwards to the email. And if you want to do more than one, you just put your email in, you do a comma, and you do another email, and you just keep going and going, depending on how many you want. And then that is it. You can tell this one says this option will deduct credit from your account balance every time the message is forwarded, and this is the only one with that on there. All right, and you simply would update this if you wanted to forward that to your phone or to your email. All right. If you go in here, you see your different contacts. Right now, there's only one contact. This is just a brand new account, but you'll see this thing will start. This will definitely start getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You can start once you have different keywords. You go through with different keywords that are in your contacts. You can have different, different number. You can search the number. You get when it was added to this time. You can search all those bad boys, and whenever you want to send a message to everybody, to your blasters that are already opted in, you simply go right in here. These are all the contacts that you have. If you wanted to send them something, what does paste out right? If you want to send them all that right now, or hey, maybe you have a cool Zoom meeting. We got a very good Zoom meeting going on tonight that shows exactly what we're doing. You put them in here. You go and you schedule whatever time you want to do it. Say if you want to do it tomorrow, April 30th, or you wanted to do it today, and go right there. You go and do the time. Let's say we're going to do it at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. It would send here, as you can see, it's 3:01. It'll send in an hour, and then boom, you can send this message. All right, that's as easy. If you want to set it up for a week from now, say a week from later, next Wednesday, you're going to doing a Zoom meeting, and you want to send it. The Zoom meeting is going to be at 5. You wanted to send this at 4 o'clock to all these people. You can schedule it, and when you hit send message scheduled for this day will be queued. You can see them in the pending sent message page. Message for future date will be added to the scheduler in an auto-generated message. All right. So this is a very cool feature. When you start getting a lot of people, a lot of cell phone numbers that are here, you could drive them to go either maybe it's another opportunity, or you're doing a cool meeting, or you're doing a cool Zoom, or one of your mentors is doing a cool Zoom. It's a very cool feature. All right. When you go into to groups, you can do different groups. So if I wanted to do a group, I would add a group right here. So this is ready, right, is what they're texting in. We're going to say these guys are going to be start. All right. So the description is going to be, this only shows that the group information page can be used for further identification for the groups. So we're going to say ready to start. And so what happens is we're going to go to the events options, and you're going to put start in here. All right. What is an extension? Use an extension enables contacts to opt in directly to a group by texting your keyword, which is ready, plus your extension, which is start, to the short code. So it would be ready-start is what they would text in. And as soon as they text this in, you could add something in here. Great. I will call you right now, or whatever you want to put. Hey, great. Go to www.login, whatever your thing, and maybe if you don't want to talk to them at all, okay? There's down here, keep going, there's more stuff. You could go to allow different people to text this in, right? Or you could send a different keyword alternate message. So there's all different things that you could do, okay? So we're just going to allow the duplicates of text in right now. So people could keep texting in, or you could put ignore, which you'll never see it again, and you won't even get charged anything because it won't reply to them at all. Or as it says, send keyword alternate message. We're just going to leave it as allow for now. Forward this opt-in right here if you want to your email. This is how you forward this one, and forward this opt-in to your cell phone. Once again, you will get deducted a message. But these ones are important because this one, when somebody texts in ready-start, guess what? They're ready to go. So you might want to put this to your cell phone so it'll ding and it'll say, hey, so-and-so text in, and you can call them back right away no matter where you are. So what we're going to do is we're going to create this group. That group is started. What you would do is just text in ready-start to test this one for these contacts. And a lot of people, what they will do in the follow-up emails, and this is a little bit more advanced, but you're going to want to try this out on your own, the follow-up emails, maybe the fourth or fifth one. Hey, if you're ready to go right now, make sure you text back ready-start or whatever your keyword is. Do not use ready. This is not your keyword. Just want to put that out there. It's not your keyword. Your keyword is going to be wherever your keyword is. Right here is where your keyword is in your back office. Yours is not going to be ready. All right. So reports. So you go to reports. You can see how many people have opted in, how many have opted out. It'll tell you when they opted in, what day they did, how heavy those days are. You're going to come to find out which days are heavier than others. Okay. Nobody has opted out, but you could view them if you wanted to. The usage, you can go right here and you can see how many disclaimers were sent out. You can see how many autoresponders were sent out. Text to win's a really cool feature. In the future, I'll do a video on that. That's basically if you wanted to, like we're thinking about doing the ring list. If we wanted to give away like 5,000 drops, we could say, all right, text in, a certain keyword to 90407, and it's a text to win. Right, and we pick a winner at the end of the month. We'll pick a winner type deal. And I'll do another one on that, so we'll get to that another time. But this shows you what the legends are: messages sent using API, autoresponders. For now, it's just going to be very simple. It's going to be a disclaimer. It's going to be an auto-response. It'll be a drip, and if you schedule one, it'll be the scheduled one. Contact insights is contacts with names and their keyword with email. This is a little bit more as well. As I mentioned, some people you could go to tools. You can create a web widget, and what the widget will do is the widget will give them the option to put all this stuff in here. So basically, if you put this on your website, they put their full name, their cell phone number, their email, and their birthday. They'd agree, and they'd text it into you. And the way that would happen is you would copy this to your clipboard, and if you know script and HTML, then you would do this. If you don't, then don't do this because you'll probably it'll be a little bit different. So, but that's how you will have people's names and that kind of stuff. Or if you have a contact and you wanted to add them, you could add a contact and you could send, put their number in here. You could put their name, their email, their birthday, add contact to what group you want to add them to. We're going to add them to the start one. You could add different groups in here if you want. So when you have the different groups, this will have all these different options. So if you wanted to add somebody in here, bam, I'm going to add them to, to Profits Passport. So I'm going to add them, and that's when you want to get fancy with the groups. For now, we're just going to do simply just texting in. You could get fancy after you learn this a little bit later. Send keyword autoresponder, because what's going to happen is as soon as you add somebody to this, it's going to send them a disclaimer. That's what legally we have to do, all right? Now, it's up to you if you want to send them a keyword autoresponder too. Now, another disclaimer on our part. Do not go and put a bunch of numbers in here. That is not what this is for. This is for somebody who says, "Hey, I want to get in your I want information. Can you please send me information?" Right? They request information. You could do this. You do not want to do this to random numbers. You don't want to upload these. If that's caught, you will get canceled with no refunds. You'll be done out of the program completely. So that is really it. I mean, the other cool tools, and this is more, this is if you want to do the QR codes, you kind of go look at this a little bit. Figure this out. You generate this, and you could have it to where somebody zaps it, and it'll send them one of the widgets. The text to win is right in here. How many contacts are we going to select when they win? It's another one. Like I said, we'll deal with this after. Creative flyer is kind of cool. You could have a test flyer, test sub, with your keyword. Business is this. So free shipping. And you could change this. So what you would do is you would change this information that's right here. Free shipping with your next online purchase. Sign up for text alerts, text ready, right? And look at what this all says right here. It's kind of cool. And then you could preview it. So as you can see now, so this is what the heading is, test. This is what the sub, so this is the test sub, and then they would send text, and then you could go ahead and you could print this out, and you could put this wherever you want to. You could put it, if you're a business owner, you could put it on your point of purchase. If you wanted to put it on your pages, you could do that as well. Download options, it'll have all this information right here. So, guys, that is it. That is the quick start guide. Most importantly, you're going to probably just want to do the very quick ones. Another one I want to show you really quick too. Upgrade your plan. If you want to upgrade your plan, you click right here. You go and choose which one you want to upgrade to. If you start catching yourself getting, you're sending out way more credits, then you're going to want to go upgrade your plan. If you wanted to stay at the 10 months, you just want to do rollover bundle credits, you can too. And go right in here and you can see what the different prices are. $1,500 will get you 100,000 rollover credits. That means that you'll have those until they go away. Right now, we have 250 per month. Once May 28th hits, this will reload no matter what. It doesn't matter if you have 250 left or if you have one of 250 left. It'll automatically upload to 250 of 250. So that is it, guys. Any other questions, you see the rest of the trainings, you know where to get us on our support emails if you need to talk to us. Thank you.